Hi everyone, it's Sonia from Elsie D, and I'm just going to show you how to adjust your pattern if you are using a number 5 zipper instead of a number 3. So a number 3 zipper, they are always an inch wide. Your number 5s can vary slightly. Most of them are around the 1 1/4, but I just measure the width of your tape before you make your measurements. So this being a 1/4 of an inch wider than the number 3 zipper, I'm going to add an 1/8 of an inch to each side of my pattern piece. So that gives you your 1/4 of an inch in total. So what I'm going to do on my pattern piece before I cut it out is I'm going to add an 1/8 of an inch along what will be the raw edge. So this is my folded edge here, and then the raw edge here is where I'm going to attach the zipper. So that's where I want to add the extra width. So I'm going to measure an 1/8 of an inch. And then draw a line down the side of my pattern piece. Like that, and then cut out my pattern as you would normally with that extra an 1/8 of an inch added to each side. Then the markings will be in the correct place so that they line up when you attach your wider zipper. The alternative is, if you have already cut out your pattern piece previously and you don't want to print another one, is to just add the 1/4 of an inch before you cut out your pattern. So best way is pop the pattern on your fabric folded. So I've got my fabric on the fold, pattern piece on top, and I'm going to just shift this along an 1/8 of an inch so that I have my 1/4 of an inch total extra. Measure it, make sure that's about right there. Pop my weights on my fabric, cut out, and off you go. The main thing to remember when you're marking your fabric is you need to shift, once you've cut your pattern piece out and you're going to mark, you need to shift your pattern piece across the 1/8 of an inch along the edge before you pop your markings on. Otherwise you still will end up with folds that don't quite match up. So yeah, 1/4 of an inch there, and then when you go to do the other side, same thing, 1/8 of an inch, move it across 1/8 of an inch there and make your markings. So I hope that helps make a couple of really easy adjustments to your pattern to use a number 5 zipper, particularly if you're using continuous zipper. More commonly you find the number 5 tape, but very simple adjustments and you can make the pattern work. Thanks for watching, and if you have any other questions, jump on the Elsie D Makers group on Facebook and ask away. Thank you. Bye.